After emerging victorious in the great Mahabharata war, the 5 Pandava brothers, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva, along with their wife Draupadi, began their final journey to heaven. They had to climb a treacherous mountain to reach the heavenly gates, accompanied by a stray dog that decided to follow them from the very beginning. The journey came with strict rules. They were not allowed to look back, and only those who had lived truly righteous lives would survive the trek. If anyone fell, they would die. As they walked, the travelers slowly began to collapse one by one due to hidden flaws and karmic debts. The Draupadi fell first, when Yudhishthira asked God why she fell despite doing no grand wrong. God explained that she harbored a hidden lie in her heart. Though she claimed to love all 5 of her husbands equally, she secretly had more affection for Arjuna. She loved Arjuna slightly more than the others. Because she never openly admitted this bias, it remained a hidden lie within her soul. This lack of absolute transparency and equality in her love prevented her from reaching heaven in her mortal body. Her lack of absolute honesty caused her downfall. The Nakula fell next. The youngest brother collapsed because he carried the ego and vanity of being the most handsome. God explained that while he was the best looking among the brothers, true supreme beauty belonged to Lord Krishna. This obsession with his physical appearance and the pride he took in it became the weight that pulled him down. The Sahadeva fell next. He fell due to intellectual arrogance. Sahadeva was a great scholar, highly knowledgeable in astrology, astronomy, and poetry, but his ego made him believe he was the wisest person in the world. That he believed in his heart that no one was as wise or knowledgeable as he was. This pride in his own intelligence blocked his path to ascension. The great warrior Arjuna fell next. Arjuna collapsed because of his massive ego regarding his skills as an archer. He arrogantly believed that his prowess alone won the war. God corrected this by pointing out that the enemy warrior Karna was actually unbeatable due to a boon, and it was only Lord Krishna's divine intervention that saved Arjuna. Arjuna's arrogance was further proven when Krishna asked him to step down from his chariot after the war. Arjuna hesitated out of pride, but when he finally stepped down and Krishna followed, the chariot immediately exploded. Krishna's immense yogic power was the only thing holding the chariot together against the enemy's mystical weapons. The Bhima fell next. Only Yudhishthira and Bhima remained, but soon Bhima collapsed as well. His flaw was gluttony and a greed for food. Whenever food was divided, Bhima would secretly eat the extra portions, like a leftover laddu, instead of sharing equitably. Showed a lack of self-control that tied him to the material world. This showed how incredibly subtle the rules of karma truly are. That unlike his brothers and Draupadi, Yudhishthira was different. He remained standing because he lived a life anchored in unwavering Dharma. He was a man who strictly followed the path of righteousness and truth in every situation, which is why he was famously known and revered as Dharmaputra, the son of righteousness. Finally, Yudhishthira was the only human left. When he reached the gate, a heavenly chariot, Vimana, arrived. A voice declared, "Yudhishthira, you may enter, but you cannot bring this dog with you." This was the ultimate test. While a common person might have abandoned a mere dog to secure their own place in heaven, but Yudhishthira refused. He would not abandon a loyal companion who had stood by him. Pleased by Yudhishthira's unwavering commitment to righteousness, the dog transformed into its true form, Dharmaraja, the Lord of Death, Mahakala. Because Yudhishthira would not abandon a loyal companion even for the sake of heaven, he was welcomed into the heavenly realm with the highest honors. The deeper spiritual lesson. Here is about the purity of true love and energy. When a person stands strictly by truth and Dharma, their energy flows genuinely to straight and operates at that energy at 100% capacity. This alignment allows one to reach their inner heaven and realize their own divinity. However, as seen with the others, even small flaws, a hidden preference, a bit of vanity, intellectual pride, or physical attachment, act as leaks in our spiritual energy. When our energy is scattered by ego or deceit, it hinders our ultimate progress and ascension. Yudhishthira teaches us that true power lies in the courage to be authentic and righteous, no matter the cost.